Okay, it is Saturday. Saturday. I had started this vlog. I'm so sorry, y'all know. I had started this vlog earlier, and I was going to show like our day out and about. And because Fat Man was supposed to have gone with us. And as we were walking out the door, the fire station called. A fire station without water is like a library without books. You see what I'm saying? It just don't work. They had no water. Right. So he had to go to the fire station. Okay, I was wondering what that was. So, because I planned on vlogging, he was going to be with me. I was going to be able to vlog and do, because he was going to be helping me, like, as far as, you know, helping me. That did not pan out, and that's fine, but I knew I could not do the camera and handle dogs and keep up with Carol Beth and yeah, all that stuff. So, but today held where we did take Foxy and Doris to Critter Creations. If you're in the Tri-County area of Alabama, if you're in Montgomery, Lowndes, Autaga, Elmore, that'd be more than Tri-County. Anywho, if you're in any of those, I guess that'd be a Quad County area. If you're anywhere around Prattville, Alabama, it is worth the trip to take your sweet, precious fur babies to Critter Creations. I kid you not. They are wonderful. And it's Critter Creations with a K. They are amazing. They are so sweet. This morning when we got there, it was kind of like a little bit of a madhouse because everybody was dropping off their sweet, precious babies. And then this afternoon, and even whenever they called and told us, I gotta move y'all this way maybe. When they called and told us that they were ready, I tried to explain to him, you know, we still have a few errands to run. We thought it was going to take longer, you know. Could they? And he, before I could even finish my sentence, he's like, baby, it's fine. They can stay here till we close. It is perfectly okay. And I don't know why I was thinking they closed 2 on Saturdays. And I'm like, okay, I'll be there by 2. I know I can be. He's like, babe, we don't close till 5:30. It's fine. So, needless to say, we picked them up like 1:45 till 2. So, we were good. They smell so good. And they, standard comes with the bath, is they did get their nails trimmed. That's what we were just going to do, is just their nails. And then we realized, like I said, I think I made the comment on yesterday's, which I'm not getting up till today anyway. So there you go. Yeah, who knows when you're going to see this. Anywho, nails are standard with the bath anyway. So for a few bucks more, every once in a while, it's worth their nails getting ground down. It's just $5. I mean, where else you can get that done for $5? Come on now, people. And they're wonderful with them. Yeah, for $5. And so, for Foxy, getting the whole bath thing is like $30. For Doris, it's, I think, $25. Doris needed extra de-shedding. So it was extra $15. So, yeah. But it was worth it. Yeah, it was worth it. Anywho, we got all that done. They smell so good. And they feel so good. Okay. After we dropped them off, we ran into Ollie's. Not Aldi's, but Ollie's. OLLIES, where I used to work. And I'd been hearing about the protein waters. Somebody else had told me about the protein waters. There are no carbs and no sugar. It's 28 calories and it's 7 grams of protein, which really and truly isn't a lot. But there are no carbs and there's no sugar. And it's got 100% of all your vitamin B's. It's got all your vitamin B's at 100%. So I figured, you know, it's worth a shot to try it. You know, throw one in my bag, give me something to drink at least one a day. I just got one case. And they were only $3.99 for a case of these at Aldi's. Ollie's. We ran in there because Becca said that was the best place to get baby girl shampoo and body wash and that type thing. Which I got her the Swab Kids 3-in-1, the shampoo, the body wash, the conditioner, the whole 9 yards. And she loves doing that for body wash, and I like doing it for the shampoo because it won't burn her eyes as she's rinsing and it gets in her eyes. But then she made the comment, I'm not a kid. I'm like, I know you're not, but this is tear-free and it won't burn your eyes. And so I know how to do it without it getting in my eye. I'm like, fine, Miss Brisk, you go right on ahead. Yeah, then whenever she's in the bathroom and doing her hair, it got in my eyes. So, but anywho, I did get her the Suave 3-in-1, but then I also got her some, I don't know, I think herbal essence shampoo stuff. I've got to sit down for just a second. Whew. I was looking to see, yeah, there are 12. There are 12 of those things in the case. So I figured one, days that we're out and about and I need to just have a little something maybe on me instead of just plain old water all the time. Just a way of getting in a little bit more protein without eating some crap. I did splurge. I took some of my spending money, and everybody on the Aldi, ALDI Facebook page was talking about, they've got on sale right now for $19.99 the Belgian waffle maker, and it actually rotates. You flip it. We had an old school waffle maker back in the day. I finally just chunked it. I paid $5 for it years back at one Christmas when Walmart had all their cheapo appliances on sale. That's why it was $5. My waffles always stuck. I got frustrated. It was just easier to buy the waffles from Sam's or Costco. Yeah. Well, on the Aldi Facebook page, and my hand is shaking up a storm now, they were showing how you can do in this, take canned biscuits and eggs and sausage and bake breakfast sandwiches. Oh my sweet heavens, are you kidding me? And then another lady made the comment, you can take muffin mix I'm so sorry. Make waffles using muffin mix. Okay. I can get the Martha White muffin mix. Or what's the one that you just add water to? The Betty Crocker for like $1. I like the kind that you just add water. Because by the time you add milk and your egg and all that mess, you could have done bought the waffle cheaper than that, I think. I don't know. But anyhow, they were talking about make a bunch at one time. Get them jokers in the freezer. Boom, there you go. So, I splurged today. I took my $20 allowance and I bought the Belgian waffle maker. And then I bought 2 cans of 99-cent biscuit at Aldi while we were there getting this. Took that out of my food budget. And I am going to make that, man. I've got some eggs. Ooh, I bit my tongue. Bit my tongue. I've got some eggs in there. that I need to use. So, I figured, because I had not bought that man his breakfast sandwiches, and he used to make them all the time, but I would have to do the biscuits, or do the tortillas, or do the English muffins, and then, you know, do the eggs, make the sausage, da-da-da-da. So then I got to where it was just easier for me to just buy the dead burn things already made up. Well, they're like $4.98 or $3.98 or something for 4 of them. Ragging. For 99 cents, I got 8 biscuits. I've already got eggs in there. A pack of already cooked sausage patties for 18 was $5.99. I need to figure it up. Cost per sandwich, I guess, is how it would be. Yeah, and figure out my price of cost per sandwich and figure out, yeah. Anywho, so I'm excited to try that. I'm going to devote one day next week of, we're going to make breakfast sandwiches and waffles. And we can do this and get those in the freezer. We're going to take a page out of my old playbook. I used to be on game. Lisa Connell, one of my good friends, hadn't seen her in forever, but we're like Lucy and Ethel. You take us apart, you put us back together, it's like we've never been apart again. I taught her, she'd actually even come to our house one time. This was when we lived back on the farm. And I taught her how to do a fast, easy freezer breakfast meals. Breakfast burritos and breakfast sandwiches. And we just got in my kitchen and cooked up a storm and got breakfast in her freezer. I'm so sorry, but that is really, it kind of has a, okay, it's leaving like a little bit of a chalky taste. Yeah, it's a definite chalky taste. Anywho, I'm excited about breakfast sandwich, and that should cut down on, I shouldn't have to buy his breakfast sandwiches. I shouldn't have to buy waffles. I've got some waffle stuff, Bisquick. I've got Bisquick in there. And at Sam's, you can get that big 10-pound bag of Cruzstan, or however you say it, waffle stuff. All you do is mix it with water. Again, it's a 10-pound bag for like $6.99. Heck to the yeah. So, I think I'll be investing in that. Also at Aldi's, I needed, excuse me, I needed a new, like Bible journal notebook thingamabob. So I got this. It's just faith plants the seed. Love makes it grow. I love the good spring summery flower design. It's just lined pages, blank, to make like notes or prayer requests or however I need to do it. That is one thing that I'm missing in my planner that I'm kind of in now. I'd ran out of devotional pages. I'll get it out in a minute. And it was only $2.99. Books are so cheap there. So pop in if you have an Ollie's, OLLIES. Sorry, check there for books. Also for $2.99. Now this is what's sad. They're inspirational and Bible and all like that. It's what was so expensive. You could go and buy the Hoochie Coochie Mama novels for like 99 cents. Them romance things, but they ain't got no clothes on the cover for 99 cents. Now, the Amish, I'm not one for a romance novel. You give me a good serial killer book, and I'm all up in it. Hey, hon, I'll even read it out loud to you. You know what I'm saying? I'll help you push the wheelbarrow with that body. I'm like, girl, I got you. I got you. What was it? I'll hide your body in the trunk and then help them do the search for you. For $2.99, I got the Dinner Time Devotions, bite-sized inspiration for families. We've kind of gotten slack. Fat Man made the comment last night. It was the first time we were all together around the table eating as a family all week. It had just been something every night. So, yeah, I am hoping, and I kind of looked through this just a little bit while we were in Ollie's. Carol Beth loves looking at the books, and she had her allowance. It's been a while since she's gotten her allowance. We usually give her $20 a payday, so she had her allowance. But it just gives a Bible verse and like a little devotion story and a prayer, and then like an activity and a did you know. And like this one is Working with Joy, and it's Colossians 3:23-24. And all the work you are doing, work the best you can. Work as if you were working for the Lord, not for men. Remember that you will receive your reward from the Lord, which he promised to his people. You are serving the Lord Christ. I can remember back at our old house, next to the washer and dryer, I had Colossians 3:23-24 printed out on a piece of paper. I'd done it up as cute as it could be, and it was printed out right there. And all the work you were doing, work as though you were working for the Lord. And then there was the verse, work without complaint, or work without arguing, or whatever it was. Because I found myself, anytime I was doing laundry, and I thought, why should I ask the kids to be joyous and cheerful, even in their chores, if I'm grumbling and complaining myself? So I printed that there and put it next to the washer and dryer for me. And all you are doing, do without grumbling or complaining. Do it as though you were working for the Lord, not for men. Yep. But anyhow, that's just an example. This one's Work for Joy. And it's got a little devotion thing and a prayer. And like the activity for that one is, look at the person on your right. Do you know what kind of work they had to do? Take turns asking each other about the jobs that they had to perform today. Then thank each other for their hard work and be reminded of the reward that is coming. So, a lot of times Fat Man will come in and you can ask him, how was your day? And he'll give you a real short, simple answer. Either he worked hard or he hardly worked. And he'll leave it at that. You won't know what he did unless it was something really cool like working at the zoo. If it was working at the zoo, he's going to pull out his phone and show you pictures. Look how close I got to the tiger. Or we were this close to the bear. He's excited about those. But if it was an awful, horrible, just, day, he won't say a word. You never hear him complain. You never hear him say a wrong word or a bad word about anybody he came into contact with. He just don't. He just does not. Yet Brian and Becca would the whole time. And I'm like, do you ever hear your dad? But then again, I would kind of complain about mine too, so. But it's just different. Here's another one, I Am Enough. And the activity is using washable markers. Cover color everyone's thumbprint and stamp it on the page. Take some time to acknowledge the differences you see in the patterns and shapes of each thumbprint. Some of them are kind of almost like childlike, that a child would, but then again, you know, I just thought it would be good. It would be good, yeah. So, yeah, I got that. Something we can do as a family at dinner, whether we're all, what did I count up today? All 10 here? Or just the 4 of us? Yeah. Anywho, I think that's going to do it for this one. I will see y'all tomorrow. Adjust your bows. Wiggle your nose. I don't know, I'm tired. And I will see y'all tomorrow.